Hello guys, it's Katie and welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to be sharing with you guys my night routine as a small business owner. And this is the night routine that I have started using and it has made my days way more productive. So if you're looking to make your days as productive as possible, then I suggest you at least incorporate a few things that I do throughout my night routine. If you guys do enjoy this video, please do give it a thumbs up. And if you want to see more craft, crochet, or business videos from me, you can hit the subscribe button below and turn on the post notification bell. That way you'll know every single time I upload a brand new video. I feel like most people do their morning routine first and then they come out with a night routine video. But I am doing it the opposite way. So of course this is the night routine. This is the first one that's coming out. In the next few weeks the morning routine will be coming out. And the main reason I am doing it that way is because my morning routine really depends on what I do at nighttime before I go to bed. So I figured it'd be best to start out with the night routine first. So with that, let me show you guys my nighttime routine. Okay, so this is the first time that I'm actually talking to you guys in this video besides the intro, obviously. It is currently 2 minutes until 8 and I just finished up with some schoolwork that I have been doing and I am about to go work out with my mom, which if you are curious about the workout routine that we do, I showed it in one of my day in the life videos, so I'll put that at the top of the screen here. And I'm basically going to be doing just that same thing. I may not do as much tonight because I haven't been working out as hard recently as I was like a month or so ago when I filmed that. But anyway, I am basically just in my bathroom about to put on some workout clothes and put up my hair and everything. And I'm not going to film working out because I showed it in that day in life video like I said, so it's basically the same exact thing. But that is pretty much it for right now. Once we are done with that, I will catch up with you guys afterward. Okay, so as you can tell, I got ready to work out and my mom isn't completely ready to work out yet. So I'm going to take this spare few minutes that I have to clean up my room a little bit, which I don't think you can see most of it, but there's like some clothes in this corner that I need to put away. I need to put away my laptop because I finished up my schoolwork, and then my desk over here needs to be cleaned off. Over here there's some yarn and different things, which I can clean it a little bit more tomorrow too, but I'm just going to do a few things right now while I have a spare minute. So I'll do a little montage of that for you guys. Okay, so I have finished working out. As you guys can tell, it is quite a bit later. It's an hour and a half later. Our workout was only like, I think 20 minutes. Sometimes we do like 15 to 30 minutes, I'd say, just depending on what we do. Tonight we didn't do as much because we haven't been as good about working out as often. So we're trying to get into the swing of things again by doing it just a little bit at a time first. So if you guys did watch that day in my life, I only did the first 2 workouts from that video instead of all 4 of them. So if you are interested, then of course that's what happened. I also cleaned up my room some more, and then my sister came home from work, so we kind of all just chatted for a while. And now it is 9:30. So the next step in my process of my night routine is showering, which tonight I only wash my hair like every other night and then I shave every other night as well. So tonight is my night to do the whole shebang with shaving and washing my hair and everything. I'm gonna get in the shower and do my whole routine. But before that, I'm gonna grab my soaps out of the shower that I use and show them to you guys, and then I'll get in the shower and of course use them and then talk to you guys after. So my shower is kind of a mess back there. We're not going to talk about it. But I'm just grabbing the stuff that I use out of the shower and showing you guys each thing. So I'll show you each one of them and kind of explain a little bit, just in case you're curious. And any products that I mentioned throughout this video will be included in the description box. So all of my shower stuff and like skincare stuff is basically what that's gonna be. But I have both Tresemme shampoo and conditioner. The shampoo is the smooth and silky one, and the conditioner is the moisture rich. And as I said, for my hair, I only wash it every other day, and then on the days that I don't, I put my hair up in a bun and just do my best when I'm in the shower to not get it wet. It doesn't really matter if it does get wet, but I just try not to. So as far as face wash, I use the Dermalogica Special Cleansing Gel. And this is a every night thing unless my skin feels like really dry, or just like once a week. I use Ocean Salt from Lush, which this is a scrub. It's actually a body scrub, so it can be for your face or body, but I just use it for my face pretty much. So I've actually had a lot of problems recently with like almost allergic reactions. I wouldn't say they're allergic reactions, but I've just had like weird skin reactions after getting out of the shower. And I think we finally figured out that it is the water, which we can't do much about, obviously. So I got all these like soaps for sensitive skin because we thought that maybe that's what it was. So I now have this soap, which I use on the days that I am not washing my hair normally. So this is the Honest. It's actually a shampoo and body wash, but I just use it as a body wash. And it's for sensitive skin. They actually sell it in like the baby section at most stores. And then I also have this Aveeno Skin Relief body wash, and this is soothes itchy and dry skin, and this is the coconut scented one. And this is what I use on the nights that I do wash my hair and shave my legs, and I also just use this to shave my legs because I'm lazy and it's easier than getting out the shaving cream. And then I actually have a men's razor, which might sound weird, but they tend to work better than the razors that are sold for women. And this is just one that has the top that comes off and you can get a different end. So I just have a pack of these. Of course, these are in my shower, these are in my drawer, but it's just a Gillette razor. But I think that's everything for my shower. There's a lot more products in there, but I don't really use them, so I probably should go through and take some of the stuff out. Oh, I did forget to mention this. On nights that I don't condition my hair, I use this, which I don't condition my hair very often because I have so much hair that it takes a lot of effort to do it. But this is just a leave-in conditioner by Aussie. And I just put that in my hair after I shower. But that is it for all the stuff that I use in the shower. So now I'm going to shower, and then I will talk to you guys about the rest of my skincare stuff, which isn't a lot afterward, and then just brush my teeth and everything. And then show you guys what I do right before I go to bed. Okay, so I have now gotten out of the shower. As you can tell, my hair is wet. And I did forget to mention that I do just put lotion all over my body after I shower. This one is called Golden Sunflower from Bath & Body Works. So my next step in my skincare routine, because I always wash my face in the shower, is to put on some moisturizer. So this actually says for your whole body, but I only use it on my face. This is the Cetaphil Moisturizing Cream, and it says body, but like I said, use it on my face. And it says very dry, sensitive skin. So I just put this on my face. Oh, and the other thing that I wanted to mention, I wasn't wearing all that much makeup today. The only thing I had on was concealer, actually. But when I do have like my eyebrows and mascara and everything on, I use this, which is the Pond's Cold Cream Cleanser. I don't know why I couldn't say that. That was kind of a tongue twister. But it just looks like this, and I just take some on my finger, rub it in, and the makeup starts to come off. And then in the shower, I just use a towel to wipe it off, and then I wash my face. But I didn't do that today, like I said, because I only had the tiniest bit of makeup on, and I can get that off with just the regular face wash. So anyway, I'm going to put this on now, and then we'll move on to my next thing. So now the next step is going to be to brush my teeth, which I have this toothbrush and toothpaste, which at nighttime and in the morning I use different toothbrushes and different toothpaste. Actually, I use the automatic one at night and the manual one in the morning, and at nighttime I use this fluoride one, and then in the morning I use one that's more minty because I like my mouth to be more minty throughout the day. The next thing that I do is I actually curl my eyelashes, which this might seem weird to do at night, but I do it at night and in the morning because I just find that my eyelashes stay more curly throughout the next day when I curl them the night before. So I just do this. I also have a chapstick or a lip balm or whatever. This is actually a lip balm, but same thing really. This one is Burt's Bees in the flavor mango, and I just put this on like multiple times throughout the day, but especially like right after I shower because my lips feel kind of dried out. Okay, and then this is not an every night thing, but I do have a few acne spots that are kind of coming up that I can see. So I just take some Neosporin, which is like the over-the-counter Walmart brand of it, but I do just take some and put it on here. And if you have a spot that is really bad, what I've done quite a few times in the past is put this on and then put a small band-aid on over it overnight, and it almost always, for my skin at least, is completely cleared up by the time I wake up in the morning and take off the band-aid. Do just keep in mind though, like don't rush out of the house right after you take the band-aid off, because you'll still have an imprint from the band-aid most likely, especially if you like sleep on the band-aid. But anyway, and then sometimes I brush my hair, sometimes I don't. It just depends. If I do brush it while it is wet, I use this wet brush, but most of the time I don't brush it because they say you're not supposed to. They say your hair falls out more when you brush it at nighttime, or not nighttime. They say your hair falls out more when you brush it while it's wet, so I try to just let it air dry. Anyway, that is it for my skincare like after shower routine. So now we're gonna go to my bed and I will share what I'm doing next. What I do this time of night is write out a to-do list. So this is my to-do list from today. So I'm just going to pull that off. And I have a marker. I always write in cursive, fancy, the day and everything, and then I write down the stuff I need to do. So if there was anything from the day before I didn't do, I write that down. So of course the day before would be today. So if I didn't do the stuff on here today, then I put it on this list, plus anything new. So I always go on my school app and look at the assignments that I have due and everything. And if I have to film a video, or if I have to make a thumbnail, or if I have to post on Instagram, or whatever it is, I write all of it down on here. And like I said, this is the list for tomorrow, which as I'm filming this, it's Monday, April 19th. So this will be for Tuesday, April 20th. Okay, so that is it for writing my to-do list. I just put it off to the side. That way I can start checking things off tomorrow when I start doing it. So now it's 5 minutes until 11:30. So I try to put my phone away at 11:30 and read my book. So, okay, so it is now 5 minutes until 11:30, and normally 11:30 is the time that I start to wrap up things. So if I'm still up and on my phone, which things have been taking me a lot longer today because I'm explaining them to you guys. So normally I would have been out of the shower probably by like 11 and finished with everything, and then I'd take about 30 minutes to watch YouTube videos and crochet and that kind of stuff. But that didn't happen tonight because I was talking to you guys and walking you through my routine and everything, and that did take a little bit longer. So just so you know, that is what I normally do. And then around 11:30 I put all my devices on charge. So my watch, my AirPods, and my phone go on charge, and I make sure that I have my alarm set for whatever time I want to wake up the next morning. So I want to wake up at 8, so I have it set for 8 and just a couple different alarms like every 5 minutes. Okay, so I read my book, and the way I do this is 5 pages in the morning and 5 pages at night. So I have 3 bookmarks in here, and this first one is where I want to start off because that's where I left off this morning. And then 5 pages down, there's another bookmark. That's where I'm going to be stopping for the night, which is actually a little corgi in a bed. And then 5 pages down from that is where I will stop tomorrow morning reading. And then I just move the bookmarks like 5 pages down each day or each morning and night as I finish reading certain parts. And I didn't even talk about, this is the book I'm reading. It's called You Are a Badass at Making Money, and I'm about to start chapter 5. I am on page 95. I've been reading this book for quite a while, so if you saw like my day in the life video, or I think like a few videos, I've mentioned that I'm reading this, which I was, but I was not very diligent about reading it often. So now that I've implemented this new night routine, I definitely have been more diligent about reading, and I've actually gotten from like page 50 to now page almost 100. It'll be 100 I think by the time I am done reading tonight. Yeah, because it's 95 that I'm starting on. And that is basically what honestly has changed the most in my routine, is reading at night and reading in the morning. And it has really helped, and not looking at my phone right before I go to bed is the 2 biggest things, is reading and not looking at my phone right before I go to bed for the night routine part. Because at least for me, when my phone is sitting right next to me in bed and I fall asleep looking at it, or I fall asleep with it like right next to me, because I used to charge it like right here, it was not only like stress inducing, because a lot of the stuff that I do on my phone is related to my YouTube channel and my business, so it was kind of stress inducing because I would constantly be thinking about, oh, I need to do this, I need to do that, blah blah blah, and thinking about like what I need to do tomorrow. So that's why also writing a to-do list really helps. That way you can kind of do a brain dump of everything that needs to get done tomorrow, so you're not sitting here thinking all night, oh, I need to do this, I need to do this, I hope I don't forget to do this, you know. And if something does come up in your mind while you're laying here trying to fall asleep, you could write it down on the to-do list as well. That way you for sure don't forget it. So I'm going to curl up in my bed and read the 5 pages of this book and then go to bed. Thank you all so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please do give it a big thumbs up. If you have any questions, comments, or you want to let me know what you thought of the video, or if you try this routine and you really enjoy it, or whatever you thought about it, let me know in the comments below. And if you want to see more craft, crochet, or business videos from me, make sure you hit the subscribe button below and turn on the post notification bell. That way you know every single time I upload a brand new video. And if you guys do want to check out any of the products that I used throughout my night routine, you can check them out in the description below. And if you do want to see more from me, there's always more videos of mine, my blog, my Etsy shop, and my social media is linked in the description box down below. And with all of that, thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you guys in the next one.